Good morning. I am Tanya Branham, principal of Phillip Academy of Technology, and I ask that you please remain standing for our national anthem. You may be seated. I will now provide some important information about today's ceremony. Audience, please mute your cell phones. Be very respectful to each graduate while their name is being called. Hold your applause until the last name is called and refrain from leaving your seat for photo opportunities. At this time, I would like to introduce our Berry Academy Senior Class Vice President, Nakaya Boyd, and she will deliver our welcome.
Thank you, Principal Branham, and good morning to all Phillip Berry family, friends, staff, and congratulations to the senior class of 2022. I would like to welcome you all to our graduation ceremony today on June 11th, 2022. We would like to thank all of our amazing parents for guiding us in the right direction to become who we are today. Thank you for being the shoulder we had to lean on for these past 18 years and will continue to lean on in the future. To think we were just innocent, open-minded freshmen in 2018, joining new clubs, making lifetime friends, and connecting with many impactful staff. Now here we are, 3 years later, sitting in our cap and gowns after a hard work, fun-filled senior year, which went by in the blink of an eye. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Where will we go? Who will we become? Why and what will we do to achieve these dreams? We all have so many positive assets ahead of us in life, and no matter what, we must do everything to achieve them. Who we become is up to what we do when we walk out of this Coliseum today on June 11th, 2022. Thank you all for making this year so amazing. It almost felt like freshman year again. Those cherishing moments of dancing on the bus lot during lunch, the incredible spirit weeks, walking to checks and Bojangles before home games, and participating in extracurricular activities will never be forgotten. Berry has always been a family-oriented school since day one, and it built some strong bonds while also teaching us life lessons. Luckily, we will always be a part of this wonderful, loving, lifetime legacy. Today marks the day where our future now begins. We are young, live like there is no tomorrow, and always know we are the world's future doctors, soldiers, dentists, officers, lawyers, and so much more. After these 4 amazing, fulfilling years, we are now next step ready. We cannot stop the future. We cannot rewind the past. The only way to learn is to press play. Follow your passions. Know that you are enough. Stay true to yourself and always keep your head high. Congratulations, my fellow senior Cardinals. I wish you all nothing but the best in life. Thank you so much. This morning, I am honored to share that our senior class secretary, Morgan Preston, will acknowledge and express gratitude to our distinguished guests.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and the Berry class of 2022. I am Morgan Preston, your senior class secretary. Please join me in recognizing our school board members. Ms. Elise Deshoe, chairperson at large, and Dr. Thelma Byers-Bailey, vice chairperson, District 2. Thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule to help us celebrate our graduation. We would like to thank you for the support that you have rendered to all students in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools. Now, let us recognize our CMS executive staff and management team. Dr. Matt Hayes, Deputy Superintendent of Academics at Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. Ms. Tara Kennedy, Associate Superintendent for High School Equity. And Ms. Aquanetta Edmond, Community Superintendent, Northwest Learning Community. We thank you for your leadership and for inspiring and encouraging educators in the Northwest Learning Community to take students to the next level of success. To all of our in-person, virtual guests, we say welcome and thank you for helping us celebrate our graduation. Now, our senior class treasurer, Gianna Williams, will introduce our faculty and staff.
Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, honored guests, distinguished faculty, administrators, friends, family, and of course, the graduating class. I am Gianna Williams, your senior class treasurer, and I'm here today to give tribute to our esteemed faculty and staff members who have helped us to grow and develop into the fine young ladies and gentlemen that you see seated in front of you. We would not have made it to this point without the help of these individuals who on a daily basis provided us with valuable pieces of information that guided us into the right direction. And for that, we say thank you. Will the leadership team, support staff personnel, and faculty and staff please stand to be recognized? Teachers and staff, words cannot express how much you have done for us during these past 4 years. Thank you for all that you have done and for all that you will continue to do for the students at Phillip Academy of Technology. We know that the knowledge you have instilled in us will enable each of us to have a better future. Faculty and staff, counselors and administrators, thanks to you, the sky truly is the limit for the members of the graduating class of 2022. And for that, we say thank you. Now, Solomon Hayes Brown will share his senior address.
Greetings, friends, family, staff, and the class of 2022. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Solomon Hayes Brown, and I'm the senior class president. So this is the this is the first time in my high school career where I'm writing a speech. It's not a graded assignment, so I will be taking full advantage of that. It seems like just yesterday we were bright-eyed freshmen, all just looking to fit in this new environment. Freshman year was a learning period, and we had a lot of learning to do, but we were laying the foundation for what was soon to come. We adapted quickly to new social norms. Some took longer than others, but eventually we all got there. 10th grade is where everything changed for us. We get an extra long spring break. That sounds great, I would say to my friends. That 2-week break would keep getting extended until they finally announced that the remainder of our sophomore year and the entirety of our junior year would be virtual. The so-called hardest year of high school will be spent in our rooms listening to teachers awkwardly ask questions to a bunch of paused screens. It was not ideal, but I do believe that it taught us a valuable lesson. A bend in the road is not the end of the road. You ultimately decide your destiny, and it's no one else's right to create that path for you. We eventually got back to normal in this somewhat new environment. The class of 2022 managed to apply to college, enlist in the military, and earn over $15 million in scholarships. If that does not show the determination and perseverance of this class, I don't know what does. As we depart today, never forget all the memories that we made this year. The football games, the practices, the fall spirit week, the winter spirit week, the spring spirit week, the senior spirit week. We had a lot of spirit weeks. To my fellow graduates, I would like to leave you with this. Let your perseverance be the light that guides you. In your darkest days, let your passion serve as the engine that powers your dreams. When you feel defeated and do not have the means to carry on, remember that the moment you give up is the moment that you let someone else win. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2022. Now our salutatorian, Angela Sapu, will share her senior reflection.
Good morning, parents, families, teachers, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2022. My name is Angela Sapu, and I'm honored to speak as your Phillip salutatorian. To begin, I would like to thank our parents and families who led us to this very moment. You set the example for how we should carry ourselves and taught us the lessons that we'll take with us wherever we go. To our teachers and staff, we would not be here if it were not for the long hours you put in to mentor and educate us. Now, while your minds are running rampant, counting down the minutes till you'll come up this stage to get your diploma, I want you to just take a moment to pause. It was just 4 years ago, August 28th, 2018 to be exact, when we first walked the hallways of Phillip. Imagine the person you were then. Maybe you were excited, nervous, or just wanting to graduate the moment you stepped foot on campus. We came into high school similar to caterpillars, trying to find our footing and adjusting to a new environment. Remember the 45-minute lunches that felt like it lasted forever? The loud music bursting from the speakers outside, people playing games on the blacktop, and conversations happening from your left and right? Remember our 10th grade English classes we all complained about? Look at us now. We all survived and passed our English classes. From the spirit weeks that united our school to the pep rallies that we weren't so good at until this year, I think we can all agree that our underclassmen years were energetic, vibrant, and nostalgic to say the least. Now take a moment to remember the person you were last school year. Although we expected the second half of high school to be similar to the first, the circumstances were out of our control, but we made the most of it. Some of us adjusted our study habits, created study groups with classmates, and found new ways to stay in touch with family and friends. Those experiences taught us the importance of resilience and adaptability. We were caterpillars that went into our cocoons, isolated but still growing. Let us reflect on this moment right now. This is the last time we'll all be together in the same building. We had a somewhat normal school year and made some amazing memories, whether it's during senior week, prom, or outside of school festivities. If you have not noticed, we went through the 3 stages of an organism we call a butterfly: the caterpillar, pupa, and the butterfly itself. We have now begun to hatch and are about to go on our next adventure. Whether your next destination is the military, workforce, attending a school out of state, or you're bound to be an Aggie, Ram, 49er, Tar Heel, or Blue Devil like myself, know that greatness is ahead of you. Keep people in your circle who want to see you succeed, people that are authentic and will lift you up when you are down. Remember the things that keep you going when times are tough. And lastly, be patient with yourself in the next stage of life. Caterpillars do not turn into butterflies overnight. Just as a caterpillar needs food, proper amounts of water, and shelter to grow, we all need to find the right tools to be successful on our journeys. As Maya Angelou once said, we delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. So we must continue to be willing to adapt and be vulnerable enough to share our stories. So with that, class of 2022, set your sights on new horizons and get ready to spread your wings and fly. Now our valedictorian, Maya Stokes, will present her senior farewell.
Good morning, families, esteemed guests, and graduates. My name is Maya Stokes, and I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to stand before you and deliver the farewell address as the class of 2022 valedictorian. This day marks a remarkable achievement. I want to thank my parents, Tanya Morris and Jeffrey Stokes, and my family, and all the parents and guardians of the graduates who have supported and guided their students to this very moment. I would like to take the time to congratulate every single graduate for their hard work and dedication to get to this point. We did it. I think I speak for everyone when I say that these past 4 years have been the most memorable and unique years of our lives. It was within the Berry halls that we learned science, math, and English. However, the lessons taught from the relationships I forged with my friends and teachers have educated me more about life than I ever thought possible. Where do I even start to begin? Well, let's start in 2018 at 1430 Allegheny Street. Walking into high school for the first time nearly 4 years ago, I had close to no friends and was anxious about finding my footing in this crazy new environment. Abundantly packed hallways filled with seas of much taller and much older upperclassmen consumed 14-year-old me with a sense of insignificance. But I joined clubs and made the volleyball team and started to find my place in the school. By the time sophomore year came, I discovered a community of people who challenged and supported each other academically, athletically, and artistically, and felt honored to be a part of it. The arrival of a devastating global pandemic attempted to derail the progress and disrupt any chance of normalcy for the remaining years of high school. But nevertheless, we Cardinals persevered, coming back stronger than ever senior year and redefining our definition of normal. With faces covered and minds open, we participated in many spirit weeks, excelled on our exams, and lost our voices at the Battle of Allegheny basketball games. We created enough memories dancing on the football fields during senior week and making memorable 360 videos at prom to fill the gargantuous hole the pandemic left. Although we can never get that time back, it has taught us an important lesson to live life in the moment and cherish the memories we have together. After 13 years of early morning school lunches and other countless experiences that have shaped who we are, our time here has come to an end. But the time to create our own destinies has just arrived. As we gear up to be Phillip Berry alumni and take on the world through our various paths, I want everyone to remember a couple things that I've learned through the years. First, it's okay to make mistakes, as long as you have the courage to keep on trying. Life is too short to be scared and not take risks. Second, not everyone's journey will be identical, so never compare yourselves to others. We are all destined for success, whether it's pursuing higher education, going straight into the workforce, or joining the armed forces. Success is defined differently for each of us, and I know for certain that each and every one of us will achieve it. As we embark on this unfamiliar chapter of life after high school, we will be pushed out of our comfort zone in the presence of new challenges, and we will end up better people because of it. As the late American filmmaker Nora Ephron once said, "Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead." As soon-to-be Berry graduates, we are undoubtedly next step ready to take on the world as soon as we walk across this stage. I wish my fellow classmates good luck in their future endeavors. I know we will all look back at our time here at Berry with pride and happiness for many years to come. Congratulations, class of 2022. Thank you for your time. Now, our principal, Ms. Tanya Branham, will share remarks.
Class of 2022, graduates, you are almost there. You have persevered through the last 4 years as you encountered many challenges. Your high school years are full of memories with your friends, extracurricular activities, senior week, and getting to have an actual prom in person. In the future, you will remember your impact here in your high school memories and other meaningful moments. During your time here, you had to experience COVID, Zoom, a global pandemic, and equality. No one knows what the future has in store for you, but they say life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you respond and process. As you begin a new chapter in your life, you will encounter a whole new set of challenges. But you, the graduates of 2022, hold the future in your hands by the actions that you take or the ones that you do not make, and the words that you say, or even just by your silence. If there's going to be a change, it starts here with each and every one of you, stepping up and being part of the solution. Learn from the lessons that have been thrown to you this far. You all are about to take different paths from here. I look forward to hearing all of the great things that you will do. Congratulations, class of 2022. Take care of yourself, and I am confident you are next step ready. Now our valedictorian, Maya Stokes, will invite us all to participate in the singing of our school alma mater.
Oh, are you serious? Okay. My fellow graduates, please join me and stand for the singing of our school alma mater. Okay, yeah, ready? Okay. Got it, Maya. Shoot, let me take the mic. Now, oh. At this time, would the leadership team and junior marshals please take their places for the awarding of the diplomas for the class of 2022.
Graduates, you may sit. No, Miss Bender. Miss Bender, you can come up. Xavier Rashawn Boyce. Miracle Nicole Carlton. Brandon Castro Hernandez. Hannah Nu Chang. Antonon Mohammed Abrahim. Samir Mohammed Abukar. Portland Bryant Agnew. Fabiani Alejandra Aguilar Santos. Roy Daul Alvarez. Gian Amicar Alvarez Magana. Khalik Jihad Amir Bey. Chauncey Scott Anderson. Antoine Shawane Black. Jeremiah Edward Black. Ariana Linnea Blakely. Ariel Deasia Blakely. Deasia Kanaja Blakeney. Christopher Edward Borden. Nakaya Monet Boyd. Alexander Armand Bradley. Jernard Ezekiel Brooks. Kiara Monet Brooks. Demetrius Lamar Rufus Brown. Dominic Dion Brown. James Andrew Brown. Jaden Stefan Brown. Ryan Taylor Anderson. Angel Isail Andrés Valdez. Paula Oliveros Argales. Anthony Alberto Argueta Melgar. Ariana Elizabeth Aruda. Samuel David Bailey. Channing Javon Barnwell. Arvin Jr. Bartholomew. Jaquan Antonio Bucknight. Keandre Sincere Baxter. Naomi Jade Bazemore. Antoine Kareem Bell. Josue Ileu Benitez Moreno. Samaje Gianna Berry. Samuel Bick. Kevin Edward Brown. Ziona Nair Brown. Anthony Brian Ortero. Jenny Bumbry. Charles Jaleel Burton. David Christopher Butler. Carly Monet Butler. Angel Isidro Cabrera Paulino. Caleb Noel Caldwell. Carla Denise Camacho. Jaden Alexander Capel. Ashley Juliet Gardiel. Rolando Juvini Carlosa Mereno. Marissa Naylon Carrick. Sydney Simone Carter. Chris Cristian Castro. Luis Fernando Castro. Baltasar Castro Luz. Sloan Avery Coffin. Malik Robert Janey. Donovan J. Charlie. Tanusri Chapuri. Malachi Trayvon Cherry. Desmond Kendall Clausen. Catherine Clemente Nazario. Kayla Joy Cooper. Alexander Corrales Garcia. Cindy Joanna Cortez Ruiz. Treyon Mackay Cosby. Kanaya Malia Crawford. Ronnie Tyshawn Crawford. Damon Ross Cromwell. Jada Kamaya Crowder. Omar Antonio Cruz. Cameron Alexander Curtis. Aaron Dylan Davidson. Elizabeth Linda Davis. Jasmine Micah Davis. Ziona Davis. Bishop Torre Degree. Orlando del Cid Quinteros. Amber Rebecca Denton. Tanya Waledi Doe. Emmanuel James Dunstan. Justin Demetrius Durant. Jordan Amiri Edwards. Tyler Lee Emery. Ana Yamalith Espinal Soto. Raekwon Deshaun Evans. Mildred Giselle Felix. Bayla Alex Felton Jones. Luis Fernando Ferrara Castillo. Stephen Nicholas Fletcher. Quan Russell Flippin. Jaden Mikkel Flowers. Judy Olivia Floyd. Danya Yvonne Franco Rodriguez. Devin Emmanuel Franklin. Ayana Sine Funderburg. DeAndre Darnell Gaddy. Natalie Gallardo. Brando David Gallo. Jennifer Alexandra Garcia. Luis Alexander Garcia. Stephanie Yuxtil Garcia Palma. Neil Garza Hernandez. Manuela Gina Basu. Eniter Love Gibson. Destiny Shania Glover. Herschel Goodman. Olajuwon Grant. Alea Janaya Grace Mohammed. Cameron Denise Green. Jason Ashawn Edward Griffith. Jason Guilin Mesa. Junior Armando Gutierrez. Christopher Gutierrez Maldonado. Gabriela Guzman. Christian Dion Hale. Johnson. Caleb Donovan Hall. Malaysia Naomi Hall. Nakaya Janae Hall. Phillip Zenny Hammond. Devin Hartley. Kyrie Zahim Harris. Zamaya Najee Harrison. Solomon Soul Hayes Brown. Keith Vaughn Henderson Jr. Rosa Yesel Hernandez Moranchel. Junior Danilo Hernandez Ramirez. Lluvia Celeste Hernandez Ramos. Angelica Hernandez Romero. Sadera Alexis Herndon. Jeffrey Anthony Hidalgo Menjivar. Kailin Yeret Hidalgo. Dimitri William Hill. Tyler Allen Hill. Zaya Noel Hodge. Jeremiah Amon Howard. Lanaya Jamise Howie. Eric Lachille Hughes Jr. Joseph Michael Christopher Hunter. Kennedy Sky Ingram. Alex Brian Exupin Lopez. Isaiah LeBron Jackson. Malia Ibani Jackson. Naomi Jackson. Artist James. Kamari Keith Jenkins. Aaron Marquise Johnson. Isaiah Amir Johnson. Nicholas Johnson. Alelia Tatiana Jones. Elijah John Jordan. Michaela Andrea Juanita Jordan. New Ka. Amara Hendricks Bayo Kamanda. Braden James Kaufman. Emily Sage Kelly. Obed Kiakekbu Kwanzambi. Voldia Kiakibu Lusolo. Christopher James Kennard. Brandon Tyrone King. Jelani Omarion Lee. Kayvon Keeb Sheesh Lee. Caden Xavier Leonard. Lachey Lewis. Matthew David Lippincott. Antonio Charles Lizardo. Benedict Jemba Loembi. Jesse Noyela Lopez Franco. Stephen Anthony Lopez Nunez. Mario Josue Lopez Rosales. Andrew Ricardo Lowry. Austin Lang Lu Wongvithem. Kamari Nakai Lucky. Jocelyn Luna Hernandez. Cindy Huang Lee. Jalen Christopher Lynch. Christian James McDonald. Asante Monet Mack. Bria Jalay Mack. Roderick Munga Madaraka. Rogers Olinga McCory. Ayana Desiree Meningo. Isaac Hamaliel Marquez Cesante. Isaiah Andre Martin. Denise Jose Martinez. Karin E. Martinez. Johan Martinez Garcia. Mario Rene Martinez Gonzalez. Sonori Naija Yara Mason. Ramaya Nael Mayfield. Andy Israel Ashay McLean. Giselle Leah McFarland. Kendall Elise McGill. Yasmel Zakari Seneo McCoy. Sharif Emer Hatchet McLeod. Maurice Lamont McNair. Jasmine Janae Melvin. Christopher Trayvon Miller. Eddie Duran Millsaps. Kibwe Kabwao Ogundipe Minder. Abroom Thomas Mobley. Kayla Monet Moffitt. Anthony Brandon Molitas. Jose Eduardo Mondragon Reyes. Juan Deval Monteith. Stephen Josue Montifad Herrera. Anthony Kanye Moore. Quinaria Zaye Moro. Micah Elijah Moser. Deodato Muria Martinez. Dominic Jurago Mue. Alan Enrique Najera Perez. David Leroy Nangui. Donovan Lawrence Napier. Demetrius Xavier Neal. Elijah Karan Neal. Hannah Wynn. Mark Anthony Nieves. Noel Nieves. Shalene Praise Nemley. Abigail Mashi. Corey Shondell Norwood. Trinity Sanaya Nugent. Caleb Joel Ochoa. Micah Tanel Oliphant. Jaylon Markel Ormond. James Alexander Orozco. Ricardo Antonio Orozco Rojas. Rebecca Ortiz Hernandez. Owen Neil Osborne. Brianna Catrice Nichols. Kevin Judson Nye. Kamaya Shantae Page Keith. Chloe Kizzy Parker. Yasmin A. Parker. Yedelise Perez Garcia. Ashley Mariela Perez Romero. Anderson Miles Peterkin. Javier James Peterson. Daphne Priscilla Pimentel. Jonathan Ponce Andrade. Andre Christian Carey Powell. Rakira Manaya Powell. Charles Pratt. Shania Grace Pratt. Jacob Peckrell. Morgan Sinclair Preston. Poe Pui. Jalil Dornell Quick. Richard Menardo Quintanilla. Rosemary Michelle Ramirez Chavez. Anthony Ramos Castro. Kayla Elise Ray. Jorge Rebolido Martinez. Kendall Mackay Reed. Kendall Tyler Reed. Brendan Anthony Reynolds. Amia Alyssa Ann Rice. Ormarion Jaquel Richardson. Gabriel Jesus Rodriguez. Xavier Amani Rogers. Karis Ama Saka. Stephanie Saldana Cantu. Zoila Esperanza Salguero. Jalen Jovani Sanchez. Angela Chantal Sapu. Buvani Saravanan. Wembula Emil Shambo. Branda B. Susatham. Brianna Janae Smith. Jordan Nathaniel Smith. Kiana Elise Smith. Rondasia Lachey Smith. Saman Andrew Smith. Melissa Adriana Solis Nolasco. Maget Sumarhoro. Darius Jackson Sowell. Kara Deshelle Span. Stanley DeAndre St. Villas II. Keith Jeremiah Steele. Joshua Gerald Stevenson. Maya Denise Stokes. Cameron Michael Stone Davis. Mackenzie Marie Strong. Isaiah Thomas Stukes. Michaela Jamie Talley. Christophe Zita Tambwe. Denham Emery Taylor. Leon Tieto. Kyla Monet Thomas. Jakaya Nicole Tillman. Sydney Marie Tillman. Paige LaTyler Tucker. Madison Uddyback. Sergio Denise Uscanga. Luis Mario Vasquez Ocampo. Santiago Matias Vasquez. Timon Jatavis Holloman. Ashlyn Tanae Javon Holmes. Zakiah Denise Pierce. Ethan Mackay Washington. Jaden Lamont Washington. Kanye Isaiah West. Ruben Nashawn Weston. Olivia Marie Whittaker. Reginald Nathan Jamal White. Sejaya Nashe Whitley. Nathaniel Robert Wiggs. Gianna Zakiah Williams. Elliot Allen Willingham. Jerion Christopher Wilson. Michael Lorenzo Wright. Michael Lorenzo Wright. Monica Deshawn White. Kiara Janae Davis. Terrence Yimmerting Kennedy. Bear Y. Jasmine Zamora. Justin McCoy Zimmerman. Jada Ayana Wade.
Graduates, please rise. By the authority vested in me as principal of Phillip Academy of Technology and by the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education, I pronounce you graduates of Phillip Academy of Technology, class of 2022. Please turn your tassels.